Alright, we are back. I am very sorry about that, guys and girls. I'm not sure why. Wait, why am I saying I'm sorry? Okay, well, whatever. What I meant to say is, don't know why we crashed at the end of last episode, but that's fine. We're continuing now, going into, what's this place called? The Conservatory. I did just get bombarded by about 12 different grunts, all with plasma grenades, so I got kamikaze rushed by a load of them. Not sure why. Right. How do I actually activate a skull? I found 2 skulls of the whole lot so far. Yeah, so in the last episode, we destroyed that fucking thing, had a boss fight, and now we're just going to carry straight on with the campaign. I'm going to do some more side quests later, but I figured I might as well just pick up where we left off. Be a bit of a dick move to tease so much. Ooh. That's a golden aggressor sentinel. And it's just dead. I mean, they're not too difficult to take down, but they're still pretty tough guys. Can I go this way? Interesting that this Forerunner stuff is so heavily damaged. Okay, so this is the way I'm supposed to go. All this lighting. Before I go in, I want to look around, make sure I'm not missing anything. I thought there was a skull up there. Don't know why the door's open from so far away. Oh. Oh. It just goes straight to that. I apologise for any of the clanking and banging you guys are hearing, by the way. That's my chair.
Welcome to the conservatory.
It just keeps making that noise. Oh, okay, this is a full-on mission. No way out.
I wonder what the banished are looking for down here.
So do I.
Let's go find out.
I hope it's not a certain popcorn-based parasite.
Another Spartan. Get me close.
What's your name, Spartan?
A drop wall module, deployable cover. Resilient, but temporary. Scan complete. This is Spartan Vidrana Makovich. Armor's been offline for 14 days. Cause of death is...
What?
An enhanced energy blade. Same as Spartan Stone. There's a pattern emerging. Chief, who's doing this?
We're going to find out.
There's a Spartan killer. And I don't like it. One thing that bugs me about this is this animation for the gravity hammer. Normally the gravity hammer has an animation where it swings that big heavy blade at the back, but for some reason in this game they got rid of that. Not sure why. That's quite useful. I'll actually take this with, just because that way I can get some extra damage from it. Oh, I need to move closer to my microphone. I am a very quiet boy right now. My chair doesn't look so low. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's continue. How are you guys enjoying the series so far? Are you guys Halo fans? Like, those of you watching, are you Halo fans already, or are you just coming here to, you know, join in your journey with me? And if you are a Halo fan, what are you thinking of the game so far? Please don't post any spoilers in the comments because I probably will read them. And I don't think I'll have finished the game by the time this video goes up. So, just tell me what you're thinking. If anyone posts any spoilers, I will just get them removed immediately. But yeah, I have personally been absolutely loving this game so far. Oh yeah, drop wall module. I will actually equip that because cover is always handy. Any secrets? I love these Forerunner structures, they are so cool. Something about the way they are, like the architecture of it, is just blows me away. Ah, the mantle. I mean, the sound design of this game is fantastic. The graphical design of it is fantastic. I was trying to get the right... Not quite what I intended. So this seems to last quite a while. Now, like the multiplayer versions. Denied. I do like having the ability to scan though. See, in the old trailer for this, it was a bit of equipment you could pick up, so they have changed a lot of the stuff since that particular version of Halo Infinite. Ooh, Commando. I will take that. I haven't used the Commando in the campaign yet. And the Commando is a phenomenally good weapon in this. Let's just make sure I'm not missing anything. Man, I miss these sort of starter sounds. There are a few things I will say could do with improving, at least on this version of the game. Like you can see on my knee, the graphics aren't great, but this is on the Xbox One S, so that may just be due to the hardware limitations. Wait, where are the jackals at then? That's where you're wrong. I mean, back to the question I was asking earlier, though, if you guys are Halo fans. If you are, what was your first Halo game? My first Halo game was Halo 3, back in the days of the Xbox 360. I played Halo 3, then Halo 1, then Halo Reach, then Halo 2. So my experiences are a bit balked, to say the least. Yeet. I love just doing that. Come on, Jack, we'll show your head, you ugly motherfucker. Oh, power seed. Definitely taking this, because that's going to be useful. Oh, look, do I need to put this just here by chance? It's almost like I know it.
There we go. Simple.
It's interesting, these guys seem to have hijacked the doors. Now, I know if the Flood were going to be in the game. Yeah, if the Flood are in this game, they would not be in a mission this early on. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. Halo 2 had one quite early on. He ain't extinct. Didn't you hear? Spartans never die. Oh look, more commander. What's that, Jackal? You wanna catch a bounty? Well, I've got something else for you to catch. Where are you? Keep forgetting I've got my grapple hook. Now my question is, why do the banished want anything to do with the Halo ring? Don't they know what they do? I'm hearing this guy, but I'm not seeing him. He's not even showing up on my motion tracker. Sounds like he's coming from over there. He must be up above. Oh, you're there. That's what you get for trying to snipe me, you motherfucker. Man, I could honestly just stare at this game for hours. In fact, is there a way of hiding my UI? No. This is thumbnail material right here. Let's just find someone to fuck up. Hey, catch. Simple motherfuckers go down, down, down. Pow, pow, pow. Have you ever heard of a dentist? Excuse me. Yeah, I took a bit of a break, ate some food. I remember the first time I played Halo 3. It took me... I don't know why that was the one I started with. I think it was because we got it for Christmas. When we got our Xbox 360. And I'd never played a Halo game. So, my first game was the end of the original trilogy. And...
Another disabled door. I'll say one thing to the banished. When they have an idea, they stick with it.
And with Halo 3, that was the first one I played. So, as a result, I just found myself getting quite into the series, because Halo 3 is a fantastic entry in the series in general. but even more so when you consider it's the grand finale of a long-standing series, at least it was at the time.
It needs more power. Find another one.
And as a result... What's up, bitch? As a result of being drawn in by Halo 3, I then went ahead and asked for Halo 1 Anniversary. No, we had Halo 1 on the Xbox as well, on the Xbox 360, but it was the Xbox version of it. And basically, I just got really suckered into it, because in Halo 3, if you haven't played Halo 3, hey, what are you doing? Watching a Halo Infinite game. Well then again, this might be your first Halo video, who knows. Maybe you just randomly found this in your recommended and just went, fuck it, I'll watch it. I ain't one to judge. But Halo 3's story is absolutely incredible. I got suckered into it pretty early on. Collectibles. Secrets. Nothing. Sad. I'm going to yeet that over there, because I want to see what is over here. Now this is open. But back to what I was saying, I keep getting sidetracked. Halo 3, in my opinion, has one of the best stories in the games, because you're chucked if you've never played a Halo game, you're chucked into so many questions. Who is this guy? Why is he falling from space? Why does everyone think he's dead? Is he dead? Does anyone have any idea what's going on? Like, is this guy a soldier? Is he an alien? And then when you start seeing the flashes of Cortana, you're wondering, who is she? What's her relevance? How is she important? Like, when this is all from the perspective of someone who's only ever played Halo.
Let's go before they get really creative.
What was that? So, you go into all that.
Do you hear that? It's coming from up ahead.
But with Halo 3's story, you get chucked right into the middle of it, and a lot of the questions get explained as you're going through. Like, you're like, okay, they stopped Halo, but only for a short period of time. And the Covenant are looking for something, the Covenant are the bad aliens, okay. And then, as the time goes on, you just find yourself understanding more and more. And then you get introduced to the Flood in Mission 3, I think. I'll go on more in a second.
Open it.
Help me! This installation, the Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible. This cannot be. I need to go back. Find out what happened.
We should help her.
Maybe.
No, she's correct. I request your assistance.
Who are you? What's your name?
I am Despondent Pyre, monitor of this installation, and this is my conservatory. My conservatory. This is not right. Perhaps you would... Oh no!
What are they? Oh!
Let's go.
Where?
Down there.
Those things are nasty looking. Right, so
What were those flying things?
New. Dangerous.
Yeah.
Despondent Pyre?
New. Potentially dangerous.
See, you can be optimistic.
Alright, let's just see. Hello! Okay, that's the way down. Skirmish just seems to be tougher than the Jackals in this. Yeet! Well, that was brutal. But the Flood, they are something you can't even begin to imagine if you haven't seen a Halo game. They are this horrifying parasite that consumes anything and everything that lives. Doesn't matter, human, Covenant, whatever you are, it consumes everything. It spreads, takes control of the bodies, the minds, and basically it forms a collective intelligence that just gets stronger and more deadly with everything they consume, until they reach a point of critical mass where they regain their previous intelligence. Because the Flood have been around in the Halo universe since the beginning, basically. Since before the beginning. Like, by the beginning I mean Halo 1. So they've been around for a long time, and in a manner of speaking, they've been around since before the stories even began. I'm not going to get into the full Flood lore. I'd recommend looking up Hidden Xperia if you want to learn all of your Flood-related lore. But if they show up in this, I will be both terrified and incredibly impressed. Because it has been since 2007 where we've had the Flood in a new mainline Halo shooter. In any capacity other than the zombie mode. Now, something that's interesting that does make a lot of sense. In the Halo Wars 2, which is where these guys are from, in that game, the Banished basically had a red and black armor scheme, which basically just meant that all of their armor was like red, black, and grey. But obviously, it's impossible to distinguish units at a glance what rank they hold and everything like that. So they've instead gone with a system more like the traditional games, where there is still, I mean, you can still tell they're not quite covered. Yeah, the Banished were introduced in Halo Wars 2, and they're an entirely new faction. To give a bit of backstory, if you don't know what the Banished are, that's in general. Oh wait, no, you're a.
Engaging camouflage.
You are rather interesting. He's got a helmet similar to that of a general from Halo Reach, but he's a zealot. Or at least, well, he can't be a zealot, because zealots were religious fanatics for the Covenant. The Covenant doesn't exist, and the Banished hate the Covenant. So, to give a bit of backstory, the Banished were formed when Atriox, the guy you saw at the start of the campaign, was sent out on suicide mission after suicide mission by the Prophets. They were the original bad guys. And basically the whole Covenant ritual religion thing was all a load of mumbo-jumbo. Completely made up by the Prophets, because they wanted to control the galaxy in a very rudimentary way of explaining it. Oh!
I have slain the demon. Victory for the Banished.
Well, that scared the shit out of me. But the Banished were formed after that event.
Face your judgment. I know where he is.
Man, these guys are cool.
Did you guys kill him yet? I got dibs on the helmet. Nice.
Bye! I love the way the plasma grenades leave that sort of sticky effect, like that residue on the floor. One of the things that is lacking in this particular version of Halo Infinite, I don't know if it's the case for the Xbox Series X and PC versions and stuff.
We're getting
The
close
energy
to
sword
bottom.
doesn't emit light.
Wait, listen.
Please, do not do this. It cannot happen. It is wrong.
Ooh. I forget that the monitors are kind of super advanced AI that can feel pain. Some of them aren't even AI. Unfortunately. But, yeah, the Banished reformed when Atriox decided he'd had enough of the Prophets trying to get him and his species killed, and he rebelled against them. They sent him on to be executed, however, he resisted and basically rose up against the Prophets and lived. And the Covenant were fighting two wars the entire time. They were fighting the war against humanity, which they were winning for the longest period of time. But against the Banished, they didn't even stand a chance. The Covenant couldn't handle fighting Banished. So as a result, Banished basically were able to just go ahead and do whatever they wanted while humanity was on the back foot the entire time. And the Banished have just been gaining stronger and more power as time's gone on. And as a result, they are the main antagonists of this game. Because the Covenant are now finally finished after 5 mainline games. 6 mainline games, sorry, if you count Reach. 7 if you count ODST as well. Oh look, I needed one, right? Thank you very much. Ah! I forget they have those arrows. Hello, Scumsha. But yeah, Halo Reach was a fantastic game. It seems like that's where they took a lot of inspiration for this. Do you want to take the spanker? I'm going to stick with what I've got for now, because the swords... maybe not. I don't know what's up ahead. There might be hunters.
This ring must not be compromised.
You do not understand what you're hiding, what you are, what compromise means.
I hope she doesn't die.
I will not relinquish to you the location. The Endless can never return.
The Endless. That's got to be the Flood. Unless it's another Forerunner.
We are blameless. The Forerunner set this in motion. I am ending it.
Now, the other reason why I think we are likely to encounter the Flood at some point in this campaign, this is Zeta Halo. In the lore, like the books and stuff, this is where, more than anywhere else in the series, the Flood had the biggest presence outside of like the Forerunner Flood War. And basically...
Oh no, we're too late! Something awful happened here. Plug me in. We'll figure this out.
Ow, fuck. Despondent, I'm so sorry.
You know what I want.
Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed. This installation's weapons may be yours, but its secrets are not. It's protected, the containment facility in particular.
Containment? The Flood? Why would I... You and I both know that there are worse things than the Flood within this ring.
Oh, please tell me they're in here.
No, there's no way you could know.
So you've come for me at last. Why are you doing this, John? Why don't you understand?
The seal must not be broken. The punished cannot be freed. This can never be negotiated. There is no other choice.
Reconsider.
The consequences of your request.
Back to your conservatory, monitor. What does that mean? What could be worse than the flood?
Nothing good. Find us a way out.
On it.
Okay.
Remember when you said new and dangerous?
Uh-huh.
You were right.
Kind of like the drones, but if drones and jackals had a weird love child.
More of them, Chief. This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems. Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys.
Skimmers it is, then.
They don't speak English, which is weird because they don't make encounters, they can't translate. They look similar to the elites. Kind of.
Chief, enemy reinforcements.
They're interesting. They've got Sankini
The
style
door.
hand. Yeah.
I know. The code is being rewritten, altered using a Forerunner routine. Enemy reinforcements.
This is an this is a good way of introducing new enemies, but don't tell me that's their way of writing the flood out of the story, you know. Oh, what we're facing is worse than the flood. Please. What is worse than an all-galaxy-consuming deadly parasite that can basically be is unstoppable in every capacity? Even down to the basic fact that they are completely eternal. You cannot stop the flood. You can contain
I'm
them.
done. Come get me.
But that's it. The flood can only be contained, they can't be stopped. So is this just her dead? Looks like it.
What happened back there?
When I interfaced with Cradle, it unlocked something. Something important. Cortana was here 6 months ago. I could feel what she felt when you arrived. It was joy, fear, and pain.
Yeah, because Cortana knew at this point Chief has to shut her down. Whoa.
Chief, is that something big went down in here.
Spartans don't go quietly.
No.
I've noticed.
Thruster pack.
A thruster module. Evasive maneuvers on demand. Now then, who are you? Scan complete. Spartan Theodore Sorrell, special weapons expert. Died 13 days ago, like Makovich.
The assassin.
Brutes. More than one. Whoever they are, they're proficient. Well-trained.
We've got a score to settle.
That's 3 different Spartans. And they didn't even take the armor, which is interesting for brutes. They take trophies usually. Look at their big, stupid, dumb feet. Big, stupid apes. Right, real quick, let's do some upgrading now I've got some more gear. Well, enough to upgrade both of these at least once. Huh. And you get 2 thrusts.
Chief, that platform! We're too late!
Not yet.
Alright, so chieftains, that's what these guys are, they're war chieftains, I guess. I mean, they go down pretty easy with enough shots on this. Focus them on the head.
They were persistent.
Did they kill Spartan Sorrel?
Negative. His killers are still active.
Interesting, the chieftains don't have beards, they've got more like sideburns. Let's stick with the good old grapple for now. I like being able to do this. Yeah. Anything around here? Now, I'll probably replay this in my own time later on.
This elevator
Go back for
is taking us
100%.
back to the surface. It doesn't make sense. Why come all the way down here just to kill the Monitor?
The Monitor's purpose is to protect the ring.
So why kill her?
No idea.
If the Monitor's not here, who's going to be controlling the Sentinels? The plot thickens. Quite extensively, might I add. Excuse me. I need to stretch. Dynamos. Lovely. Ooh, Sentinel Beam. I might take that. Although the Shock Rifle is actually proving surprisingly useful. Then again, I'm not playing multiplayer. Oh, cutscene time.
Show yourself. I know you have been following me.
You're not Forerunner.
We are not enemies.
Despondent Pyre.
She had something I required.
So if you're not Forerunner, what are you?
I know of you, Reclaimer. But hear this. You are not the future.
You okay, Chief? I'm trying to get the armor unlocked.
Try harder.
The Forerunner's lies are at an end. I am the Harbinger of the truth. The Endless will be found. They will ascend.
Now would be good.
I know, I know! 3,
The Reformation begins.
2, 1, go!
What? Are you is she? She's nothing we've seen before. Oh, I know that structure. I know exactly what that is. Maybe not. No, if I didn't know any better, that is the Palace of Pain. The foreign structure used during...
I took too long. You could have been killed.
It's okay. You saved us both. That structure.
Yeah. Do you know what it is?
No.
The Harbinger said the Endless will be found. Maybe they're inside that thing.
Only one way to find out.
Now, I have one question. Is the Endless what I think it is? I mean, I'm not going to say what it is in case I spoil something. But... that structure, if that's what I think it is, that's a structure called the Palace of Pain from the books. And the, basically the extended universe. But the Palace of Pain was a place the Forerunners used to torture. Oh, wait, you're not hungry.
Belongs to me. I'll kill you with your own vehicle.
Oh yeah?
Damn you.
Wanna try that again? The Palace of Pain was used by the Forerunners to torture and torment humans with the Flood. So if that's where this is... Oh. I mean, I know the Flood are on the ring, but that's just going to be super blue-balling us if they tease that and don't give us even a hint of the Flood, other than that line from Cortana. Man, this game is leaving with more questions than answers so far, but that's good. I want a game that keeps me questioning things. Who killed Atriox? How is it? Like, why? Atriox wasn't going to go down easy. If anything, he would have been the hardest thing to take down other than the Chief himself. And maybe the Arbiter. Ready to bail at a moment's notice. Ooh, hello. That's what I like to see. It looks about the right size for a place called the Palace of Pain. And it matches the description from the books. Please. Is it weird that I mean, as a long-term Halo fan, I don't think anyone who's been a fan of the series as long as I have, or longer than I have, would consider it weird to want to see the Flood return. They're such an iconic enemy of the series. And the thing about them that's terrifying is they're nigh unstoppable. I love the noise of the grapples. Is that a fact? Did you say? Let's see, what else can I pick off from afar? I'll stick with what I've got for now, and I'll hop in that ghost because my one's totaled. Nice try.
Weakling!
Onwards and upwards. Knew it.
What more do you want with me?
Humans are so easy to break. Their flesh soft, their minds fragile. You have served Asheron well.
What was that thing?
My kind would once have called it divine.
And now?
An opportunity. On your feet, human. We need to know what else is in that little head of yours. Take him to my tower.
Track what broke a spawn. Or at least a human. Rather interesting. I'm liking all the little collectibles that are filling in some of the story as we go. Obviously, I doubt I'll find all of them. I'm not going for 100%, I'm just going to play it how I want to. Which is the way I play most of my games. Speaking
Who are these guys?
Hunters.
Ooh.
And what do they do? Don't answer that. Just get rid of them so I can get us in.
I'm glad they haven't given the hunters voices. It would take away the terror of the hunters. Oh, they are way more angry. Can I electrify you guys? I can't even grapple onto them. I don't know how to pass this. I'm shooting that. These guys are tougher than ever. And I am here for it. Oh, he's gone mad. So I can his attack cover. Don't like you. I don't think you're too fond of me either. I don't like how agile these guys are too. I'm not used to hunters being this agile, it's kind of terrifying. Zap! Man, I really can't get up behind you, can I? Whew! How is that more intense than most of the boss fights I've
we need
done?
to activate the grav lift.
Whew! I'm sweating after that.
The protocol's not banished in Origin. It's sturdier than I expected.
This is incredible.
Problem?
No problem.
Man, I love Weapon. She's just so adorable. Okay, so far this has been a really interesting story. And I'm curious to see where things are going from here. Because this isn't even half of the story yet. I can just tell. I'm only 3 missions in.
We're in. Wow. This place is exactly what you'd expect.
What does it do?
Unknown. Find me somewhere to plug in and I'll try to find out.
This is an interesting one. Is this the Palace of Pain then?
There we go. Plug me in over there. Interesting. This structure has been activated using a protocol that's far older than anything I've ever seen. It knows we're here.
Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello.
Another monitor.
I am Adjutant Resolution, sub-monitor of this installation. Loyal servant of Despondent Pyre, who must be indisposed if I have been activated. Have you seen her?
Kinda. Do you want to tell him?
Tell me what?
The monitor is gone.
Gone? Gone? Gone?
But it wasn't us.
Are you sure?
Of course, it wasn't us.
Good. 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 I was worried you were perhaps unfriendly. As you can see, this spire has been successfully deployed. This way. I presume you wish to see the observation platform?
Okay. You look bigger than Guilty Spark.
See? He seems friendly.
We'll see.
Did you say something? No? Then come. Come. There is much to see.
Interesting to see another monitor. The monitors seem to be different though from the ones that we've seen in the past with the Bungie style. Maybe that's just a creative choice and they're still canonically the same sort of thing. It's hard to say.
portal should have been activated. One moment. Please, step into the portal.
Yeet. I'm keeping my eyes peeled on that motion tracker. If I see those little tiny dots start moving, I know what's coming.
Have you changed your mind? Do you know? Follow me, please. There's something missing. Oh, yes, a bridge. One moment. Let us proceed. Very exciting. Soon the sequence will be set, and the Reformation can begin.
Reformation? Is this what this is? I'm not sure what I should be feeling. Should I be terrified? Should I be excited? Is this the flood that I'm going to see? I kind of hope it is. Because the flood is something else, and I really want to see them again. It's weird because it's like I'm terrified of the flood in the in many ways because it's such an unending, unyielding foe. But at the same time, I kind of want to go against them again. I've missed fighting the flood. The last time we fight the flood in a first-person game is Halo 3.
There we are. As you can see, we are ready to progress as soon as... Please excuse me. I shall return.
Get me to that terminal.
How are there banished weapons up here? Oh, Cinder Shot. Oh, not Cinder Shot, Heat Wave. And then we've got Sentinel Beams. Right, what do you want? What is this place?
Oh, that's not so bad. This structure's purpose is simple. Rebuild the ring. Well, more specifically, create the materials needed to repair it.
Not gonna happen.
Why? It's such a beautiful... Oh, the Banished. Sorry, I was distracted for a second. There's so much to learn here.
Shut it down. Permanently.
No, no, no! What are you doing? This is not acceptable. You were supposed to be friendly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can we go one game without pissing off a monitor?
You are resilient, aren't you?
I don't think we've met.
Adjusting energy consolidation.
Oh shit! That doesn't look nice. Now I see that there's weapons in here. Man, these wires crop up and just immediately get wrecked, don't they? I mean, compared to the ones in Halo 3, like, compared to...
You are... I refusing that! This is extremely improbable! Clear out that energy to remaining weapons. I need
Not gonna happen.
I'm putting an end to your meddling.
I'll put an end to your existence.
Inconvenience, I assure you. I will wipe the you here and now. Non-existent target eliminated.
Well, that went surprisingly well until I died. I mean, then again, that's pretty much the case with anything. It goes well until you die. I was expecting me immediately back into it.
Just look at the damage you're causing with those.
cinder shots.
You're damaging my exosuit! This is extremely improper! Did I always carry a spare? Now it's ready for installation! Stop that! What's wrong with this construct? Adjusting models, accounting for new variables. I've no choice but to review here and now. Cease your interference immediately. Electric shell. Diamond food. Initiating melee assault. A minor inconvenience, I assure you. I've no choice but to review here and now. Lower the shield, you infuriating machine! No more distractions then! Excellent! No more distractions! Chassis temperature exceeding!
Shit, how am I supposed to do this? Move very carefully as he moves. Shit.
Please do not move until I have finished killing you! I'm putting an end to your meddling!
Down you go. Whew.
I have good news and bad news.
How many?
Okay, straight to the bad news. A lot. I count 9, no, 10 spires, more being deployed all the time.
Active.
No, not yet at least. They appear to be waiting for an initialization sequence. Something is flooding the network, trying to start it, but there's resistance.
Why?
The protocol that triggered all this wasn't exactly correct. It worked, well, it started the process. There's more bad news. I can't shut it down exactly. But I can remove it from the network. Of course, I can find the source of the attack. I just need to...
Wait. Is it safe?
Come on, it's me. An infiltration program designed. Oops, I think she knows I'm...
How are you doing this?
Disconnect.
Give me 1 second to get it...
Now.
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
What was that?
Maybe taking it offline wasn't such a great idea. We need to go. Like now.
Immediate extraction. My location.
Oh god. It was you, wasn't it?
Now.
I'm coming, I'm coming!
Open up.
There we go.
Go.
So what's the Palace of Pain?
Upload the spire locations.
All of them?
All of them.
Coordinates received.
It looks like someone has marked 42 new locations, which would be crazy, right?
This one.
It was the source of the attack.
Attack.
What's she talking about, Chief? Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kinda seems like it.
Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead already? I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right? Yep, this is death. No! No! No, 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 no! This isn't happening. I'm going to have to make an emergency landing. Hold on, Chief.
Huh. Well, that ain't supposed to happen.
No! No! You! I can't stand who you are.
Breathe.
No! You don't get to tell me what to do. You don't get to tell me anything. We're... Are you even listening?
I count 3 anti-aircraft cannons.
3 what?
You'll be safe here.
Oh, I'll be safe. Safe? I haven't been safe since I found you. I found you, remember? You were out there on your own, and you'd still be out there if it wasn't for me. I thought I was going home.
There won't be a home if we don't stop the banished.
You keep saying that. We're outgunned, outnumbered. I know I saw condors over there. I'm going to dig through them and find one with a working sleep space drive. And when you're done with this war, we'll get away from here. Far away.
Wait here.
Oh, please. Let me see what I can find.
Cannons first. When I get back, we can look. Together.
Okay, big guy.
Interesting that this is the first mission we ever saw. Oh, I'm literally just in this tiny little canyon. Right, another data pad.
So, is it true? Report?
Yes. The Banished are deploying resource harvesters. And...
Never mind that. Did you pull an entire lifeboat out of one of the breaches in the ring?
I ordered the squad inside to take shelter from the explosion. I wasn't gonna let them die.
Fine work, Stone. Day one was dicey for all of us. We're still trying to figure out what happened. I'm glad you kept a cool head.
I lent a hand this time. I'm sure I'll have my back next.
If their reports are any indication, those Marines will follow you anywhere. If we're gonna take this ring back, we need everyone working together.
Spartan Core. Yeah, I like to just listen to those audio logs because it fills in some more of the blanks. Alright, there we go. Powerful shockwave blast when holding a melee while grappling. Oh, when holding melee while grappling. That seems useful. Who's taking pot shots at me then? Goes. Ooh, that seems like that can be quite useful. Where are those pop shots coming from? Kapow. Skadoosh. So my question is, if the Banished only had one super carrier, how are they around now? Or at least on the ring? Yay. Another data pad, let's go. Oh, hunters.
It will belong to the Banished, whatever secret it holds. And if she will not share it, we will crush her and take it for
mad. Oh shit. He very mad. He very, very mad. Oh dear. I don't know quite how to get out of the situation. Oh, it followed me. I'm not too sure how to deal with that thing. The hunters in this are way more terrifying than before. I'm not complaining. I like a good hunter fight, but 2 back to back like this. Oh dear. Not a good spot to be. Shit! I am slightly cheesing it, but I mean, well, I don't really have much other option, do I? Oof. Big fat bastards. They don't go down easy. Again, they never do. When the fuck did that happen?
That's it. The gravity lift is on. Let's get inside and shut this gun down.
Someone was holding out back here. Safe ones because they ain't around anymore.
Plug me in and I'll take care of the cannon. They call this security, please. Hold tight. I'll handle it.
The UNSC lost this war months ago. Your people are broken, scattered, hunted, defeated by me. I wish I could tell you it was difficult, but it wasn't. We are one step ahead, always. The ring is already under our control. Soon, the auditorium as well. The Harbinger and the banished share the same goal. We lost, alone. Here you now stand. This is my last fight. A true test of legends. Our story will outlive us both. Set a fire in your heart, Spartan. Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Thank you. Chief?
That word, auditorium, what is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember? Okay, I'm done here.
Man, that cutscene, even though I've seen it before, that gives me chills.
I exposed the gun's generator. Destroy it, and the fuse is ticking. Good. Let's get out of here before the fireworks start.
Kaboom! One down. Two to go.
The banished are mobilizing in a big way. Clock's ticking, Chief. How much longer?
One gun down. Two more to go.
We are running out of time.
The Harbinger and the Banished share the same goal.
Rebuild the ring.
But why?
Maybe they want to go too.
Free. When did I get a spanker?
Get this creature away from me!
Just stole your ride, bitch. Oh, it's GTA 6. GTA 6 Infinite. Triple kill. Oops. And out. Splat.
I was drowning, the next,
power on the grav lift beneath this AA gun, Chief.
Okay, so there's a story to that. I found you. Mine. Okay. There's a reason they call me Demon. I want to be feared. And Kabuli. Man, Chief's armor looks so fucked. I love it. I love this battle-worn sort of aesthetic.
To you.
Oh yeah? Yeah, there is this is definitely like reach armor, but there's not all of the bulky reach armor. It's mainly just the headpieces, which I like. I like the headpieces from Reach, but the rest of the elite armor was a bit too big. Lift number 2.
Second AA gun is our business, and by open, I mean...
Let's go.
I'm on it. The lockdown's probably going to trigger again, but don't worry, we'll be out of here in...
How many Spartans remain? Do you even know? There would have been 50 at Laconia Station, maybe more. Such loss. Do you feel it in your heart? Does it leave a hole? Atriox was my finest recruit. He understood sacrifice, and when one is necessary, I honor his memory each day. When our enemy rises, we meet their challenge. It is why I created the Hand of Atriox. I found the best, the cruelest, the most efficient killers in the universe, and taught them how to be better. My Spartan killers are coming for you. It is your time to rise.
Spartan killers? Really? Everyone is trying to kill you. I'm done here. Now it's your turn.
Where's the call? There it is.
On UNSC channels. Tom's signature belongs to a Spartan Theodore Sorel, the one we found. Dead.
Put it through.
Spartan. Spartan. I know you can hear me. Will you die with honor? I doubt it. You are human. Weak. Pathetic. I will crack your armor. Peel you from your shell. It will not be my first Spartan blood, but it will be the sweetest.
They're sending a Spartan killer? Chief, this is crazy. This is crazy. We gotta get out of here. We've gotta move.
Not yet. Hold position.
When this goes bad, it's on you, Chief. Remember that.
Now for the final one. Oi, oi. Motherfucker, my own cube killed me.
They killed the chief.
There was a marine there? Big stretch. And creaky chair. Man, that comes up so loud on the fucking audio recording. Resupply. What's that? There it is. where's my man Craig? He should have dropped in. Unless that was supposed to be his group that dropped in earlier. I remember this scene all too well. Man, this game looks so fucking cool.
Make your feet up. Over here, Chief! Chief! It's really you!
Goddamn right.
Sweet, sweet freedom! Still gonna die. Need assistance! You see that? Hope y'all are taking notes. Dead hostile. Up and over, Chief.
The Harbinger has summoned her spires, forerunner structures that she claims will rebuild the ring for the banished. For the banished. Why would she do this? She wants more, something that I do not understand. For now, what secrets lie deep within the ring? And how can I use them to ensure our survival?
Evidently I took these in the wrong order, but I don't care. Oh shit! Whoops. Didn't mean to go off.
I will kill you! If we fight, then
I ain't done here yet. There's more of them. Out of you. Okay, there you go. Third one. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Last one. And cue the lockdown. Huh. No Escherum? I'm almost disappointed. Almost. All set. Let's get back to the Pelican. We did it!
I exposed the generator. Destroy it and use this to... There's a repeated message across all banished frequencies. The first part is Hand of Atriox.
Whee!
Chief, where are you?
Hold position. We're on our way.
I'm sorry, Chief. I can't stay.
I've lost his signal. If the Spartan killers find him,
That won't happen,
how can you be sure?
because they'll need to go through me first.
Chief, we've got, well, a lot. See that chopper? I guess that's one of the Spartan killers. And there's the other one. Up there, in the wreckage. You need to stop them.
Childish games! I'll kill you!
Next to the vehicles.
But I will take it. Bring the machine closer, and I will blunt you. Coward deserved what he got. Now face me, Spartan!
That's one down, but it looks like we've got more company coming in.
Not play your games, Spartan.
Oh, you should play my games.
Save your cause is an art.
Really? Because I'm still alive. Shit. Tree. Show yourself, bastard.
That wasn't easy, was it? What if Eshram sends more?
Let him. Echo 216.
Nothing.
Killing Escharum is the only viable option we have. A power vacuum like that would destabilize the Banished and win us the footing we need to hold out until help arrives. I need volunteers, and I know I'll have no shortage of them. We all want a part of this. But we can't all go and leave Reverie undefended.
Excuse me.
So we're doing this the old-fashioned way.
John Strauss. Are you kidding, Griffin?
No, I'm not. This is the plan. A single strike team deep in Banished territory. Agile, quiet, on foot. It's the only way it's gonna work. This might be a one-way trip, so we need people to stay, or there won't be anything left to protect.
Echo 216.
Animals. Chief, my eyes didn't deceive me back there.
We need to go.
3 UNSC condors. Seeing one is rare. Finding 3 is a miracle. I should have known better. Torn apart. Completely gutted. Sleep space drives will be...
We don't have the time.
Over there's another. Shattered and cratered over a kilometer. And there. The last one. All of it. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Enough.
When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. Not this. I'm not you!
Poor bastard.
I'm not a pilot! I'm not even a soldier, a marine! I'm a fraud. I stole that pelican. I stole it! You know why? Of course you don't. Have you ever been scared? So scared that you... I'm worthless. You should leave me here with the rest of the carpets.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief.
Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need. Our only way home is straight through the heart of the banished.
We need you.
We can fix this.
Together.
Of course we can. Together. So, what's the plan? Let me guess. It's dangerous and it's probably going to get us killed.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
I have my answer. Let's do this.
Huh. So he wasn't even a part of the UNSC, he just stole the Pelican.
You are losing control.
Nothing is lost.
Deploy your army. Descend upon him.
No! Odds will not break him.
The Spartan is not alone. There's something here helping him, connected to this installation.
What is it?
Remarkably vulnerable, but highly intelligent.
Is it a weakness? Something to exploit?
We will see. The Reformation is controlled from this spire. It must be protected.
Done. Atriox believed you to be valuable. Prove him correct.
When the Endless are found, and when you have your ring, then you will never question my worth, and I will never question your judgment.
The scent grows stronger. Save your strength. I need something of you, old friend. Anything. Bring me the Master Chief. Alive.
Jaeger alumni. Interesting. The plot is getting so incredibly thick.
Ready when you are, Chief.
Can I go back to my FOBs now?
Alright, let's move. How long has it been since I met you? 6 hours, maybe 7? It's been eventful. 6 months on my own, surviving. Barely. Seems like a dream now. This, on the other hand, mostly feels like a nightmare. Mostly.
Chief? Are you okay? What you said back there about Cortana? You let her down? I don't understand. Your mission was to...
Destroy her.
But you didn't. What happened?
Halsey initialized you. I was supposed to deploy you.
And you did, right?
Yes.
So what happened?
Atriox came for you. He attacked the Infinity. We fought. He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally. Next thing I remember, I was being woken up in this Pelican.
You want to know who killed her? You need to know. She was important to you. Very important.
She's... This ring. It's not like the others. There's something else here.
And that's why I'm still here?
Second spire coming up. Where do I drop you off?
Close.
Close it is. Call me in when you're done, Chief.
Okay, I'm actually curious. Can I fast travel?
Look at the spire. It's so new, evolved, different. Not like the last one.
And you're sure this is the one?
It's acting as the command spire, coordinating the repair operation.
Can you shut it down?
Hopefully. We just need to look for a door.
Let's find our way in. Let's see what's on the attack map. There's 4 skulls in this location. Oh, this location extends over quite a large area. Oh, what's this whole area? Oh, there was an armory locker. Oh, I was right by it. Son of a bitch, and I can't go back now. What was even in it? Battle coding for... Oh, really? Right, so there's 2 skulls in this area. There's still loads to do over here, though. Yeah, I can't get over there. I missed that.
We need to look for a way
I'm
in.
looking at the map. Damn it, weapon.
The human. You are always wrong.
Oh no, I am not falling for this one. Yeah, last time I jumped down there, I fell and got in a bloody softlock, if you guys remember in episode 1. Or part 1, I just completely got softlocked.
I'll get this open.
Is there a problem?
I don't think so. Okay, there might be a problem. Something, and I think we know who, has modified the sequencing needed to access the spires.
Plan B.
Are we only at B? Seems higher. Okay. Plan B. Those beacons are part of a ring-wide communications network. They can adapt to any frequency, any purpose. It's quite incredible, really. Get me inside, and I should be able to use the pulse to reconstruct a pure version of the sequence.
Should.
I'm making this up as I go along. You see that, Chief? What are they?
Banshees.
Get in my range, you bastards. Come here. Mine. Now I have the ability to fly. Be afraid, banished. Bitch, please, I'm a master pilot. I realise I've been quiet for a bit too long there. I get quite distracted, really focused. Skadoosh. The Banshees in this are a bit faster than I'm used to. I'm not complaining. Now that I have wings. Well, figure to the end, literally. Scapau. Right then, let's continue. I think that's it. There. Oh yeah? You think you can take it down? Be my guess. You'll fail. Your shields are stronger than anticipated. Physics is stronger than your shields, though. Alright, let's just continue. Who's taking pot shots? Didn't your mother ever tell you it's rude to shoot at people? Ah, I can't pulse one in this. Well, yeah, I can.
Chief, I'm sorry about back there. I didn't want to run, but I couldn't stay.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It was like I was back there, on the Infinity. Hiding. Trying to keep out of their way.
What did you do? What was your purpose?
Purpose?
Job.
I worked in engineering. Civilian contractor. Well, volunteer. Just wanted to help, but I couldn't even do that.
It's over now.
Once I heard Chief was down, I knew we'd lost. I had to run. I had to. I found this pelican and just went. I'm sorry. I never looked back. And then, I was on my own.
Not anymore.
You don't know how good that feels.
Scared. Poor bastard's just scared. Can't say I blame him. I mean, it seems like everything you've ever fought for is gone.
Take this, human!
Hey, an FOB.
Decryption complete. Another fob is back in the hands of the UNSC. Just up the road from the second spire,
There
too.
you go.
From here, you can really appreciate the sheer scale of it. The technological superiority of the Forerunners. I know you're used to vistas like this one, but I bet it still takes your breath away. Just a little.
Oh, okay, there's 4 beacons. Reconstruct. Okay, so I have to do this anyway.
New fobs online. Nice work, Chief. Orders?
I could call it a scorpion. Right, where's that banshee? There it is. Provided the ease of traversal, I'm not sure I'll just take this. What if I could just fly the rest of the way then? Commando rifle. Can I just... I can just literally just fly over here, can't I? Man, that's so much better. Just be able to just go wherever I want and just tackle things how I want. Yeet. It's probably why I haven't got any farm vehicle yet. Not the FOV, so I have to keep this alive as much as possible. Oh no, not that. Anything but that. I'm gonna do smart and hop out of here so I don't lose it.
Mates, to battle!
Right, next. There's an FOB not for. Oh, there's a HVT right over here.
Watch out, Chief. A high-value banished target's nearby. A jackal sniper called Bareth. Intel says he's a crack shot, but you're a better one. Go get him.
I found him.
That handles the target. Let's get the rest of the squad.
As if I could try and pull up here. Man, where are they coming from, those noodles? I don't see whichever bastard's shooting at me.
Bareth's down. And just like that, life for the UNSC on this ring just got a little safer.
Dude, aren't you?
Nice shooting, Chief. What now, Chief? Should we start hunting down those beacons, or did you have something else in mind?
I had something else in mind. Primarily, this HVT all the way over here. So I can just fly all the way over here, can't I? I really hope I can. I mean, this game is open world. Hell, that's the 3 anti-air guns I took out earlier. wonder if I can fly all the way back to that first FOB I captured then. Get those bits I missed. Okay, well then, if I'm able to get that, I want to go and get that armor coating. Yeah, it's just about a kilometre ahead. Yeah, there's literally like next to no boundaries in this game. I mean, I imagine if I flew all the way up, I'd encounter something. But, I mean... Zeta Halo, man. Such a majestic place to go. Yeah, I could literally just uncontestably just fly it all the way over to my target destination. That's brilliant. Okay, so I presume the only places you really can't ever go back are the places that you was at like once, and it's like impossible to get back to. So it's on the ring. Cool. Right then, is there anything else I missed over here? Yes. Zeta Halo. Yeet. Alright, next stop. I already got that one. Already got that. Do that then. I'm glad that the game accepts that you've got a flying vehicle and just lets you go where you want now. This is by far the most open world Halo I've ever seen, and I love it. I am absolutely in love with this game. The only complaints I have is the UNSC vehicles are quite bouncy, but other than that, it's hard to fault a game for something so little. Graphics could be better, but that's just my Xbox. But yeah, honestly, I am completely in love with this game. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna get this, and then I'm gonna call this episode here because I've just realised this video is nearly 2 hours long. You're still alive. I was supposed to have left no survivors. Apparently, I failed. Another audio log.
It's not up for debate. Panago, Malik, Sarkar, and me. That's the roster.
For an assassination op? Decided by drawing straws. No, Griffin. We need you here at the Reverie. The Marines need a leader. We all do.
The decision's made. We're gonna get this done now. Take out Eshram and take control of this ring. And you're right, the Marines need a leader. That's why you're staying here, to lead in my absence.
I can't do it.
You can and you will. I know you will. No matter what happens.
I am Speed. my man's go fly. I'm gonna get that armor coating and anything else over at that FOB. I don't really like a fast travel there. Sorry, excuse my yawning. I can fast travel there. Okay then. I know that the Banshee is good and all, but I wouldn't hurt to just get on my feet again. Flying's lazy, but cool. I like flying. Fly casual! I always forget I can do that. I forget I can boost down fire. Right then. Hey, this is familiar. We've been here before. It's almost like we started here before. No, I need grappled onto you.
We're with you, Chief.
Hell yeah, it's the chief.
Alley-oop. Is there anything I'm missing over here? That's probably a skull. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's going to be on the other side of that shit. There's literally a locker right there. Alright then. Come on, Skull. Let's see if I can find you. In fact, I am certain it's up here. The fact that I can get all the way up here is incredible. Let me check my map, see if anything's popped up. No. Right, anyway. I'm going to call this episode here, guys. Thank you all for tuning in. What is that? Oh, it's Foundation. Okay, that's that mission I did. Area collectibles. See, this area here says there's collectibles, but that may just be because it's related to this area here. And I missed a skull on there as well. Anyway, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to head back to the FOB. And then I will see you all in the next episode. I'll try and get part 2 released. So part 1 has now released. So if you watched that when that released, then I thank you very much for doing so. But we are now at the point of part 2, which will be releasing tomorrow. Well, tomorrow for me, but future me will decide it'll be another time. But that's enough Halo Infinite for today. I thank you all for watching. And this has been CJ the Dreamer, signing off. Adios.